when it calls for oil. Some people already do that with like applesauce with cookies. Okay, you can also do it with pumpkin. You can do it with pumpkin when you make cakes, or brownies, or cookies, or muffins, or anything like that. You just basically take the pumpkin, a can of it, and you mix it with the cake mix. Poof, cake. And what you do is you take a cake that tastes like chocolate cake, and I think it would have, if I remember right, it has like 0.2 grams of fat per serving, because you're just eating pumpkin with chocolate powder on it, basically. So it becomes a very healthy alternative. There are lots of things that you can actually try that are going to make you change the way that you eat. You can, it sounds funny to say, but you can actually assume a disease for a week. This week I'm going to be lactose intolerant. This week I'm going to be gluten allergy. This week I'm going to be vegan. This week I'm going to be this. And so you start having to open your eyes up to the way other people eat instead of, well, I have a perfectly functioning body that I can eat whatever I want. Then it becomes, okay, well, today I'm going to try to not eat dairy. What can I find to where I can still eat what I want to eat with dairy, but it just has no dairy in it? Because if you eat non-dairy ice cream, non-dairy cake icing, non-dairy everything, what do you think happens to the fat content of the food that you're eating? It drops significantly. What happens to a lot of preservatives? Drops. And what you generally get are increases in healthy alternatives. Most of those alternatives are generally vegetable or soy based in some ways. So you get exposed to soybeans, you get exposed to other healthier things. Having gluten-free days will give you the ability to get used to different things you wouldn't normally have, like millet or different types of other grains that you could eat if you couldn't eat meat. So I mean, it's different things to look at, and it kind of opens your eyes to different things. So most of us will get locked into something out of simple necessity, because diets are very difficult because, if you have an exercise program and you have someone that wants to change their weight by exercising, is it difficult to wake up in the morning and work out? Yes. But once you do it, it's done. That's it. You don't have to think about where am I going to get the food, what am I going to cook, how am I going to prepare this, and what am I going to make it. Cooking and changing your health in that way is much more involved than it is to change your exercise. Talk about when you're cooking diets.